We've just unpacked some of the detail behind Starcomms numbers. How are you viewing the company at the moment? Because it is a company that is still sitting in a loss position.
Alishia, you just said the mind of every investor in the market is this about Starcom. It was a company that came into the market with a lot of prospects. But the more we get to, the more the dimmer the prospect of that company becomes. If you can remember, this is a company that came to the market and did a private placement of about 13 naira, thereabout. And today is selling below 2 naira in the Nigerian market, which is not pretty a good result. And all the while we've been expecting the result from Starcom, and it has never been very impressive at all. And looking at the present result they released again, they are still in the loss margin. But when you look at their prospectus, they actually told investors at that time that they will be making they will not be having dividend till the year 2010. But as we are now, I don't think that projection is going to come to pass because they are still in the red. So going forward, I think it's a stock that every investor was actually interested in before because of the lucrativeness of the sector, which is the telecom sector, which is the fastest growing sector in Nigeria. But at the moment, Starcom is not becoming the toast of investors because of its results.
Yeah, well, we've got the company's CEO, Maher Tubain, seeming pretty optimistic about the outlook nevertheless, and he's drawn emphasis to consolidation in the sector. Do you see consolidation being the only thing that's really going to effect a turnaround for the company and players operating within this space?
Alishia, when you look at consolidation, you have to actually look at some other things that will come to play that time. There will be the time for rebranding. There will be the time to get the customers to know that we have consolidated. There will be some other issues with the other network. All these issues have to be resolved before they start making profit. So when you look at this going forward, that means it's going to be a long time Starcom is going to come out from the wood if they are talking about consolidation with any of the STME's companies that are actually operating now. Because at the moment now, there are only two very vibrant companies in that sector. That is Starcom and maybe Visa Phone. But at the moment, you can see that Starcom is the only one that is listed on the floor of the stock exchange. So when you look at that going forward, I don't think that means investors may have to wait for a very longer time.